I think the first part just has to be to get down on your knees and pray and just pray in people. I think that's one thing that we've not done at advertising, and we don't have a lot of media stuff going on, and we didn't initially. But the Father has drawn people towards us through, because we're just like, Father, send your people here, send your people. And then I think just in the mobilisation really of those few, and it doesn't take many, it really doesn't take many. So once a few people know that they are called and anointed and appointed by the Father to go and gather those who are hurting, who don't yet know Him, for a variety of reasons, then we just start to see that grow just really organically and really naturally. Also things like different things we would do, like litter picks and quite visible things in the city, that would just start people asking questions and start things going like, who are these people? Who are this Carlisle Vineyard? Who are they? And so we just found a lot of organic growth, but also in terms of our connections that we have, like as different people. So in our workplace, at the school gates, wherever we were.
And I think you've got to be able to kind of gather that first 50, you kind of got to do what fits you as well. Like, we're all different. So that church was started the choir, I'm like, that's brilliant. I would never do that. But for them, that's what they're good at. They're passionate about it. And if you see people who are passionate and good at stuff, then you're drawn to that. And I think it's been interesting just watching people find out who they are, what they're good at, and setting them free. So every city is different. Every people, church planters are different. So they've got to find out, what are they good at? What are they passionate about? And we've heard stories of people just connecting with people in all sorts of different ways. And I'm excited about that, where we see people, and in Carlisle, it seems that generosity just brings walls down. We have buy these boxes of chocolates for £1, and we pass them out, and hearts just open up before us. And it's interesting just watching people connect that way. And Carlisle's got around about 100,000 people. So it's not an overly big city, but it's big enough. But it doesn't take long for word to get around. So when we did somebody's garden, it didn't take long for that person to connect with somebody else who connected somebody else and go, oh, they're the people who give out the chocolate things. My cousin found them. So it's just interesting watching. It's nearly like God's favourite game is dot to dot, and slowly but surely joining the dots up, and people have beginning more and more a sense that, oh, He's drawing me to Himself.